Damn, no wonder she demoted you. Well, hey guys, welcome back to another video. And today I just want to talk about the Erudition part. Because let's just be honest here, Erudition has a identity crisis for sure. Because Erudition doesn't even know what it wants to be. Does it want to be something you want to hyper invest in? Does it want to be a character you want to use? Like you can use a sub DPS? Like it's not clear what it wants to be. And for that reason, like one of the weakest parts in the game by far. Because Erudition is supposed to be like the AoE class, the class that's supposed to have more AoE and supposed to excel in AoE situation. But as I said before, with the Hunt class getting outclassed by Destruction, Erudition especially get outclassed by Destruction units as well. Because even though Destruction unit doesn't have the level of AoE Erudition units have, because Erudition units can the only class that can hit everything on the field, the AoE Destruction units have is so much better because for one, it's not Erudition AoE, it's full on blast damage AoE, which means that Destruction units have amazing AoE coverage but also holding their own in single target situation as well, which I don't know how to feel about that because for one, I don't know that really heavy power creep, but the fact that Erudition just sucks and Destruction just will be the most superior part in the game. But also let's look at all the characters that in the Erudition part. You have Jinyu, Serval, Qingque, Herta, Himeko, like all those characters. Like they're a bunch of mixed bags, because I think that the best character by far in the Erudition class is easily Jinyu. Which depending on how you feel about Jinyu can be a mixed bag for real, because some people think Jinyu fine, some people think he power creep, some people think he mid you. Personally, I think Jinyu fine if you invest in him properly and you can just beat everything in the game because everything easy. But I would never recommend him to you unless you actually like Jinyu and want to main him for sure. And then we have the other characters, Himeko, Qingque. With the release of Topaz, I think Himeko got a lot better, especially like a sub DPS, and especially if you like a shield breaking team to keep triggering so much power attack for Himeko with Topaz. It's honestly a really good team overall. And then we have Qingque, and Qingque can either be one of the most disappointing characters you get if you have she at E0, but at E4 to E6, she really gets so much better because for one, having a chance to get 4 stacks of the tablet in a row is very valuable because for one, that can hit like a truck. Then after that you have Serval, then you have Herta, 2 free DPSs the game gives you. And honestly, Serval is a fine unit to the early and mid game, but you probably will replace you when you get more and more better units because of all the power creep that's happening. And Herta just awful to use. Don't ever use Herta. Probably if you have E6, but even if you have E6, don't use Herta. And also I just realized the same logic can also apply to Qingque. But I think the big problem with Erudition, the fact that I don't think Erudition knows what it wants to be. Because for one, you have characters like Qingque, Herta, Himeko that want to be like a sub DPS. But then you have units like Jinyu who specifically want you to build a team around them to stack up Lightning Lord, because one, every time Jinyu uses skill, he stacks up stack for his Lightning Lord. And maybe that's just a nitpick. Maybe Erudition is supposed to be the thing that probably you can use like a sub DPS or can actually have some Erudition characters that act like hyper carries. But here's the real problem it stems by, because for one, all the Erudition units are either okay to E, yeah, whatever. And that Erudition biggest strength is the fact that they have AoE, but here's the problem. Destruction exists because for one, Destruction is legit freaking broken. Because for some reason, I don't know who thought of this idea to give Destruction the best AoE and also the best single target damage ever. Because the problem with Erudition is the fact that they only really strong in AoE, but the fact that it becomes a single target damage, they can be mid to whatever, but Destruction is just so consistent because for one, Destruction units have such good AoE against enemy, but also can hold their own in single target situation, and well, it's honestly unfair sometimes. And also have the same problem that the Hunt have, because for one, it's just Destruction is so good. Because why would you want to use a unit that can only do one trait and it can do it decently when you can use another unit like a Destruction unit that can do that one thing that other class can do, but multiple things as well? Because Erudition characters are not bad, they're good, but Destruction units are just on another level of broken. But maybe when Argenti comes, you might make Erudition great again, but realistically, I saw a kid and I'll be honest, he's just gonna be fine. But who knows, maybe if the dev figure out what they want Erudition to be, it could be a lot better. But honestly, I do think Erudition is the weakest part of all. I don't think it's a bad part, but if you compare it to all the parts in the game, it's definitely the weakest of the parts. But who knows, the power creep can happen for Destruction unit, maybe it can happen with Erudition unit, and they're gonna be like this one really strong Erudition unit that coming up in the near future. Who knows? Oh, I'm just making a big deal out of nothing. But with all that said, I think that everything I want to talk about for today's video. So with all that said, thank you so much for watching this video. I do appreciate if you made this far. Let me know if you made it far and hot your comments. I would appreciate supporting me. Let me know what to do next, and let me know what you guys think about this day. You agree with me, disagree with me on it, let me know down below, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna kill you. meh. Or it might kill you, but still comment and wait a lot of stuff. But anyway, final thought, do I think Erudition is a bad path? No. Do I think it's a wicked path? Yes. Do I think all the characters suck? No. There's some good characters that are cool, and probably with time more and more characters will come out, they maybe will flesh out Erudition and really make a name for itself. But until that happens, Erudition have to live in destruction shadow. But with all that said, take care, love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Goodbye.